Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, Deontay Wilder G-checks Andre Ward on Twitter. Let's talk about it. But before we do, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off their all-natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. Head over to The Health Blaze right now. The promo code in the website are in the description. And don't forget to check out the Patreon, $2 for hardcore boxing fans. You won't be disappointed. A lot of raw and uncensored content I could talk about on there. I can't talk about on here. We got a Food for Thought Hood series 1, 2, so check it out. It's a lot of good stuff over there. Both $2 a month. Cost you under $5 a month for both tiers. But, let's go back to remember what Andre Ward said the night of the fight. He said, I don't think a rematch will ever happen. Wilder probably don't want to go through that again. We'll take the draw and move on, and Fury doesn't really have to. Even the draw was a win for him last night. And the way he performed, Fury Joshua at Wembley Stadium in the summer. That's what Andre Ward said, okay? And Deontay Wilder clapped back about 40 minutes ago. And I'll link that source in the description as usual. He says, well, at Andre Ward, I guess this is what not won't smoke look like. Your guy personally asked for a tune-up before re-entering the ring with the king, style-wise, mental, and physically. I wanted all the smoke. Never judge my heart, my nig. You'll be surprised what it is capable of doing. See? That's what Deontay Wilder had to say. You know what I'm saying? You see how he threw in my nig, for Andre Ward to let him know you still a nigga. Like OJ Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? You know how you let Andre Ward know? Ward ain't said nothing back. He on the West Coast. He probably ain't woke up yet, man. Or he won't say nothing back. At the end of the day, he can shoot the fade with Wilder. They been talking about him going up to heavyweight fight. He could beat Anthony Joshua. Virgil Hunter said that. You know what I'm saying? If he could beat Anthony Joshua, I'm pretty sure you could beat old chicken leg, weak ass, no technical, swinging windmill Deontay Wilder. Yeah, but he don't want them problems, okay? But that's what you got to do, man. You got to call these cowards out, man. At some point in time, we see a ton of boxers always clap back at the fans and the media for telling the truth about them or just having constructive criticism, because constructive criticism and telling the truth are now known as hating. You know what I'm saying? That's what's identified as you a hater. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to see that Deontay Wilder called Andre Ward out personally. Now, Andre Ward got into with Barbershop Conversation, Fred. He said, you got Wilder walking around mad at me. No, you got yourself. Stop trying to put somebody else under the table. You got yourself in trouble. You came out there and said that he didn't want to go through that again. And that's your right, your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But when the first thing come out your mouth is negativity about another brother, it just seemed like you throwing another brother under the bus again. And now he wanted to fight, and then the other guy don't want to fight. Now you look even stupid. Now you look like now I look even worse, because now your company that you work for now, Top Rank / ESPN, stopped the fight from happening. See how you got to watch what you say? Obviously it was an observation he made, and he got his opinion. But it's funny how it come back and bite him in his ass. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how it come back and bite you right in your ass, and now you sitting here looking with the gas face on. You know what I'm saying? He should just worry about Top Rank boxing. You know what I'm saying? And then he got into it with the fans because he knew he was wrong. They had the fans coming up to him, and then he just kept putting his foot further and further down his mouth. Excuse me. He kept putting his foot, right in his mouth, deeper and deeper, saying, I ain't never asked for y'all fans validation or for y'all respect. And he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't just take the high road and say, well, I didn't, really mean that. I was just speaking from my perspective. And that's how I looked at it. I didn't look at it as a sign of disrespect. My whole problem was the first thing that come out your mouth about Deontay Wilder was negativity. You didn't say, oh, good fight, champ, good hard draw. I thought Fury edged it. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say none of that. He just came out and said, shit, that nigga won't go through that again. And then you get to the whole barbershop conversation thing, man. I'm pro everybody. You know what I'm saying? This and that and all that other shit he was saying, bro. Like I said, man, you got to watch who you think is black. You know what I'm saying? Well, my father white, and I'm like, oh, we get it, bro. We get it. All right, we get it. We understand. You gonna play the convenience side. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell everybody else, people say, a lot of dudes ain't black. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes ain't entrenched in the black community. They may look black, but they not black on the inside. They Oreos. Black on the outside, white on the inside. Susie Q's, black on the outside, white on the inside. A lot of dudes. And when I say that, a lot of people go over their head. They get offended. Oh, AJ is black. Look at AJ's skin color. It's black. Black just don't mean your skin color. You know what I'm saying? When I'm talking about black, I'm talking about from an black American standpoint. Do you identify with our struggle or not? You know what I'm saying? Are you pro our people or not? A lot of these dudes out here, these athletes, don't give a fuck about their people. You know what I'm saying? And barbershop conversation kind of exposed that from Ward. I always got that from Ward. I never looked at Ward, as, I never really cared for the guy like that. I never looked at him as a real dude, as a thorough dude. A lot of people, he had a ton of the only fans he had was black fans. When it came down to Golovkin, they was lying and saying that he was ducking Golovkin, he didn't want to fight Golovkin, he didn't want to fight Kovalev. All his fan following was black. Everybody that supported him versus Kovalev, and it wasn't about race. I never put that in there, but you said it was about race on Fight Hype. And Deontay Wilder know motherfucking Andre Ward, one of them fickle, fake-ass Floyd Mayweather dudes, man. You already know that shit. And now all of a sudden he gonna try to look more black. Watch, talking about the Gucci and the blackface thing and all of that. Nah, man. We shouldn't have to push, and we shouldn't have to, kick you in your ass or prime you up like a lawnmower to get you to talk about black shit that's going on in the community. We shouldn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't even come there. You should be openly, willingly, invested into the black community. And he gonna say whatever you gonna say back. But he not. And he felt the heat from barbershop conversation. He felt the backlash from the fans, over all that shit that happened with the Wilder shit and the Kovalev shit. Now he want to sit here and he want to speak on black shit, man. Like I said, man, if you got to force a motherfucker to do something, man, I don't even want to hear you do it no more. Because if that Wilder shit never happened or that Fred from barbershop shit never happened, Andre Ward wouldn't have said shit about the Gucci face or the black face or nothing like that. Real talk. But yeah, Wilder right, man. Like, check that nigga, man. He ain't gonna respond. He said, you gonna tell Fred, you got Wilder walking around looking mad at me. No, you got yourself, you said that shit. Take responsibility for what you said. You know what you said was wrong. And now it's even more wronger. You gonna challenge another fighter hard because you wouldn't have took a rematch? You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't want to take the Kovalev 2 rematch and you had to take it? That's how I looked at it. That's why I didn't look at the comment. I didn't care. I was like, yeah, why can't Andre Ward have his own opinion? But when I thought about it, I said my only issue with it is that the first thing that came out of his mouth was negativity towards another black fighter. We already got enough hatred towards the black fighter, man. Not only is the black fighter battling against the racist media, you know what I'm saying? The racist new and old media. They battling against the fans. And they battling against their bosses. They battling against ESPN. They battle against Premier Boxing Champions. They battling against DAZN, Eddie Hearn, Golden Boy. They're not paying black fighters like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not paying black fighters like that. We battling against them. They battling against their own bosses they can't even secure them to battle. Look at Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua had a fight deal with Showtime. Why they can't offer Wilder a fight deal with Showtime with guaranteed money? He put twice as many people on viewership than Joshua damn near. With over 1 million. He's the only fighter on Showtime in the last, I can't remember when, that do over 1 million people viewing him. But you can't secure a deal for him? It'll guarantee money like y'all did Anthony Joshua? Come on. It's deeper than that, man. But I appreciate everybody for checking in. Once again, don't forget to check out the Patreon, man. You won't be mad, man. If you want to check out my Food for Thought tier, my Hood Series tier, I got playlists. But, YouTube don't monetize those videos like that. So check out the playlist of Hood Series and Food for Thought. Before you go check out the Patreon, I guarantee you're going to love the conversation on there. I'll be building on that this weekend. Don't forget to check out the podcast and be updating that this weekend. Also, we on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook group. You can DM me on social media. My email is in the description. You got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, or just want to chop it up, man, or video requests, whatever it may be. Don't forget to check out the sponsor, Hellblaze, thehellblaze.com. Promo code GoodFella1Boxing. Get you 18% off their all-natural products from soaps, lotions,